let's go. Seasonal anime, spring 2025, and we're starting off hot with fucking Fire Force. Yo, Kaiju no Rate did a spinoff manga and it's everywhere. Did they pay my anime list? What's going on here? It's everywhere. Anyways, on to Fire Force. Let's see what we're talking about. I forgot. It's probably is the volume good. It should be good.
軍は白装束と一緒にいたと聞く。
なんてこと。
つまり大隊長は白装束に捕まったと考えていい。奴らの目的はアドラバーストを持つ神羅の確保だろう。
目的は
この地球を太陽にすることです。かつての太陽がそうしたように。
今こそ真に一つとなる必要があります。広告のために、太陽神のために。
神に我が身を捧げることこそ私の生き方だ。
出してやる。葬ら人となって
務めますよ。立派な家族にできるように。俺の名はキヨアーサー。
Died, Joe.
第八はお前の願いを頼むぞ。何も叶った。
ヒーローになるって誓ったんだ。すべて救ってみせる。
そばに来て
Yeah, man, I'm hyped. All I truly know is that Dragon is showing up, and I know I've seen panels of Arthur's fight with Dragon. I've been waiting on it, and it's finally here. It sounds like it's going to be hype. Let's go ahead and add that to the list. Oh yeah, let's put on watching because it comes out tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. Fire Force Fridays. I just dated this video. You guys now know when I'm making this video. Oh, next up we have Lazarus. Top 3 stuff I'm watching, so I like that. This is like guaranteed stuff I'm watching. Let's get into the PV.
この年、スキナー博士が開発し、奇跡の鎮痛剤と呼ばれたハプナが発売された。それは人間をあらゆる苦しみから解放し、世界を救う薬とまで呼ばれた。しかし、
私が開発したハプナは実はただの鎮痛剤ではない。それは体内にとどまり続け、服用から3年後に突然変異し、人を死に至らしめる。
ハプナは彼の仕掛けた壮大な罠だったんだ。
各地で混乱が起きている模様です。あと30日、それまでに私の居場所を見つけ出せば人類は生き延びられる。
誰よりも平和と平等を求めた聖人のような人物だった。
そんな男がなぜあんな事件を起こしたのか。
彼を見つけてほしいの。
実は我々シークレットエージェントなんです。
あんたさ、懲役何年
？888年かな。
188 years.
デストロイ。ノーフューチャー。これがきっと最後のチャンス。
どういうこと？
もしかすると今日は我々にとって最後の日曜日になるかもしれません。私はただの7番目のラッパ吹きに過ぎないのだ。
とにかくだ。
Yeah, they're going crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
世界を救うためだ。
本気で言ってます？私たちはラザロ。
正義の味方だ。
あいつマジでイカれてるわ。
Shinichiro Watanabe. The reason why this is so hyped up. But honestly, even if it didn't have Shinichiro's name behind it, this was gonna get a watch no matter what. Mappa, they're on back to back right now, man. We have Ranma, We had Zenshu, and honestly, they may have had one before Ranma too. I don't remember correctly, but they may have had one before Ranma. They may be 4 seasons straight right now, because I don't think this is gonna miss either. I think they're hitting in everything. Sad thing is, we don't know if those animators are seeing their homes. You want to hope that they are, you know? But who knows? You want to hope that like it's like a rotation thing. But who actually knows? On to Windbreaker. I already watched this episode today, but it's fine. Let's watch the PV. Oh, or I could skip half of it. It's all season 1 stuff. Yeah. Characters. We get to see the higher years, the upperclassmen. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that PV really didn't show anything at all. Episode 1 of season 2 was... All I'm gonna say is that is exactly how you started season 2. I won't spoil anything. That is exactly how you start a fucking season 2, man. It was great. Now, the beginning after the end. Also, I already watched this episode. Let's get into it. That didn't happen in the episode.
ただの無力な赤ん坊になるとはな。
I end this, please.
私の知らない力が存在している。早急に力を手にする必要がある。これを殺さなければ己が死ぬ。もっと早く。もっと早く。
チビの朝、その力で何をする？大切な人を守りたい。私、この花大好き。
こんな私が。
Wait, hold on. No way he meets a white-haired elf too, right? That's not what's going on here. I refuse to believe that's what yeah, that's what's going on.
私は変われると信じたい。
だってなんとなくわかるから、未来を決めるのは自分自身だからね。
さあ、出発だ。最強の王様、二度目の人生は何をする？
It does look like he becomes like a vigilante or something, and that didn't happen in Mushoku. So it does look like it switches up at some point. But yeah, episode 1, I saw a lot of Mushoku parallels. I saw a lot of people shitting on the animation. We have to realize, when we shit on animation, right? If it has bad animation, of course, shit on the thing. Shit on the thing. But now, every single episode, especially if it's gonna have like 12, 24, or if it's just a long series in general, for episode 1, I don't need them to go all in on it like that, you know? The plot itself should be intriguing enough to keep you hooked for episode 1. You know, that's kind of how like you should have a series. When series start, like the chapter 1 is like, oh, let me get the reader hooked type thing, you know? So the animation didn't have to go crazy. I saw people shitting on this. Episode 1 was okay. It was in episode 1. I enjoyed. Nothing happened that the animation needed to be insane for. It was all fine. People are overreacting. Put them on Takemine-san. We're not gonna talk about that one. This one's getting a season 2. I haven't watched season 1. Let's see the PV for My Hero Vigilantes. I don't know if I'm gonna watch this one though. Monday, My Heroes. Honestly, I'm not gonna say what's on my mind because people aren't gonna like it. But like from what I saw from that PV, maybe I should have read that instead of My Hero. Maybe I don't know, man. It's kind of looking. It wasn't looking that bad. Not gonna lie to you.
江戸時代山あいの集落角野
こたびも鬼切り役大義でした。
見こもりとしてなすべきをなしたまででございます。
兄ちゃんおはよう、おかえりなさい。
ただいま。
仲睦まじい兄弟密かに思いを寄せる二人三人の運命の歯車が重なり狂う。
こんな女いなくなればいいのにね。
The vampire? Why she have fangs? She has like actual fangs. Those aren't like anime fangs. That was like an actual fucking fang.
私ジンタが好きだよ。このお姫様は悪い女なの。すずちゃん、鬼の話なんて聞いちゃダメ。
守るべきと誓ったもの、それに守るだけの価値がなくなった時、お前は何に切っ先を向ける？
ねえ姫様、死んで。
人よ、なぜ刀を振るう？
Hold on. Now, you know, my Japanese isn't, of course, the best, right? But I know that what just happened wasn't just full of happy ass shit. This OP is way too happy for what just happened here. But
170年後に現れる
けじめはつけねばならぬでしょう。
時代を超えた復讐劇。鬼神幻冬賞。
今一度己を磨き直し、いずれこの地に降り立つであろう鬼神を討つために。
March 31st. Is this already out? Or is this like when the PV came out? Maybe that's when the PV came out. But we saw the... You know, you guys know. We've all watched anime. We know what these mean. You know? So then you really question that happy SOP. You know? You're like, wow, what was it for? But this actually kind of looks good. I'm not gonna lie. In the Edo period, there was a shrine maiden called Itsukihime in the mountain village of Kadona. Jinta, a young man who acts as the shrine maiden's guardian despite being a stranger, encounters a mysterious demon who speaks of the far future in the forest where he went to defeat it. From Edo to Heisei, this huge Japanese fantasy series follows a demon man who travels through time while continuously questioning the meaning of wielding a sword. Sword of the Demon Hunter. We will give it a watch. I am curious on what's up with that. Can a boy-girl friendship survive? A boy and a girl pledge lifelong friendship in a small-town junior high school. The relationship between the two, who are destined to share a common dream, has passed 2 years without any particular development. Himari Inuzuka, a bubbly girl who has yet to find her first love, and Yu Natsume, a plant-loving boy who enjoys flowers, still spend their days peacefully, as best friends, in the gardening club. If you can't get married, I have to take responsibility. I'm having trouble now, because after Himari said that, your brother began calling me my brother-in-law. However, when Yu reunites with his first crush, the gears of their relationship suddenly go out of sync. Will Himari be able to escape her ideal friend now that she's found love? This sounds like a bullshit romance, let's be honest. Let's get into it though. Let's see what it's about.
3 30までに優がお店開けなかったら責任取って結婚してあげなきゃね。
お前が学校でベタベタしてくるから誰も寄ってこないんだよ。
たまに弟くんにご馳走するのはお兄ちゃんの役目だからな。
Okay,
グ
yeah,
テ
this show's stupid.
来る前はメッ
The
セしてっ
brother
て言
told
って
me
る
all
で
I
し
needed
ょ。
to know.
いやあ夏遊びに来てやったっぞ。
てか何か用事があってきたんじゃないのかよ。
ほらリーンちゃんブレスレットを直してもらうのだろう。
お
どうも。
えのっちじゃん。
ひーちゃん？
まだその初恋の子が忘れられないの？
夏目くんの花、その子にちゃんと届いてるから。
多分私はずっと優から離れられない。永遠に親友。
二輪草の花言葉は友情、協力。ずっと離れない。
テレビアニメ男女の友情は成立する？いや、しない。2025年4月放送開始。
Yeah, so I can tell you how that show ends right now, and I haven't even watched it. But it doesn't look as bad as I thought from reading that synopsis. It does look like a 5 out of 10, though. But I mean, you know how many 5 out of 10s I watch a fucking anime season? That's just the norm. Which watch? Lily Peachu's voicing. That's all I know.
ニコ、立派な魔女に。
その前に部屋を片付けよう。
これから一緒に住むとか、今まさにエロいことを考えてるよ。何か起こると思います。
自己紹介で魔女ですって言うんじゃねえぞ。やっぱりお前か。
先生ともっとウロミラの話がしたいです。もう付き合ってんじゃん。若月に魔女です。
初日にバレた。
ニコちゃんには1年以内に災いが起きるという予言が出ている。
犬と雨だれが災いをもたらす。
出てこいよ下手くそ。誰なんだ。本当に誰。それも誰。
What's going on?
ここは俺が引きつける。お前はうんこしに行け。うんこ漏れるかと思った。
思わずタンクしてしまった。
わざかい敬語です。
何をグダグダグダグダ。
魔法で器用にしてください。おかげさま。
頼み方も不器用。
はい恋の悩みで
喋り方じゃねえのかよ。嘘だろ。
Where's it going on?
いうか何なんだその手さっきから。
俺の
手が帽子にくっついている。手が帽子にくっついてんのかよ。
ニコは人を助けられる立派な魔女になりたいの。
このアンティークドレス年代は。
まさかのヴィンテージ服マニア。
Hold. Oh, yeah, I thought that said Otto. I was like, yo, no way they have an opening by Yoasobi and an ending by Otto. That would have been fucking insane. Not gonna lie. April 6th. Okay, so Sundays aren't looking bad. This show, I can't tell if I'm going to be laughing the whole time. Am I going to be interested in the plot at all? I have no idea. But you guys will find out in my recap video. From Old Country Bumpkin. Yep, not reading that. Go Loser Ranger's coming back. Oh my god.
桜間響裏海人討伐専門グリーン部隊配属決定オメ。ここからが本当の大戦隊だ。マジで世界変えちゃう。
Make them join Green. Yep,
ペル
where
ト
you
ロ
were
だけじゃ
Green.
ない。幹部たちはこの町の暗部に根付いている。抵抗はやめろ。どうしました。
失踪事件さ。
俺じゃないって。
この男は千鳥情報屋だ。
幹部が起こしたとされる神隠しを追っていくと彼らが浮かび上がってくるんだよね。
この人たちは。
左からペロンパン、右からはセロン、揺らいでいるオピニオン。
試してみるか。
ああ。
翡翠さん、先生を刺すなんて校則違反だ。
これは一体。
やあみんなおはよう。
まさか
時間が巻き戻っている。
I forgot the tension that this show fucking
まさ
gives
に
me,
奴の
man.
術中
幹部マガティア。
私はまた誰かを失ってしまうのか。
止めてみせろ大戦隊。
こんな気持ち悪いとこさっさと終わらせてやるや。
グリーンキーパー、さっさと出てきやがれ。俺はいつでもお前を狙える位置にいる。
Will we kill Green? I'm actually so hyped that that's coming back, and it feels like so soon too. Hype stuff. It sounds like we have banger music on the OST again. I can't hate, man. I can't fucking hate. The Brilliant Healer's New Life. Don't care. Kowloon. What day is this coming out? April 5th? Tomorrow. Cool. It's a Saturday show. Say less. I'm hyped for Kowloon just because she's fucking beautiful. Literally all I know about it.
そこに映ってるの私じゃないんです。私記憶がないんです。過去の自分を全く思い出せない。
みんなクーロンに恋をしているんだ。新しいものなんて必要ないんだよ。クジライ、ヒーローは遅れてくるってのがお約束だろ。
私は工藤さんの知ってるクジライ玲子ではないんでしょう。
知らないのはお前の方だろ。
知らないのか、ひまわりの花言葉。あなただけを見つめてる。過去がない人間なんて他にもいるよ。例えば私とか。
素晴らしすぎてどうにかなりそうだ。
このクーロンは俺の知ってるクーロンじゃない。
人っちゅうのは見たいもんを見てまう生き物や。
この人生
Why the two fan
彼
characters?
女のもの。
この夏のクーロンはどうかしてるぜ。
私は知りたい。たとえそれが恐ろしいものだとしても。
クーロンジェネリックロマンス。
Kowloon.
話す
I
か。
thought there was Kowloon.
俺の知ってるクジライ玲子のこと。
I am excited. That looks good. Good things coming my way, even though there's for sure a couple of weirdos in there. I see a Fang and I'm just like, yo, what's going on? Yo, hold on. This is coming out in this season, on the 8th to be exact. Now, Reiji and Miyamura, all I have to say to you is the fact that you could make Rent-A-Girlfriend and also make this, it takes a certain level of degeneracy that hentai artists have, doujin writers have, but I didn't know mangaka had that, you know? Especially like serialized, like in a magazine with like other, you know, like action and romance mangas and stuff. Just wouldn't think they'd allow Reiji Miyamura into that club, but they did. They did. It happens. What else do we have? Yo, Shoshiman on the 6th. It's already coming back. I get to see Osanai so soon. Like, they're for sure in it, you know, but they don't look like the main focus. It for sure looks like this redhead guy is going to be the main focus. And I actually kind of like that. Like that a lot. Your Forma, I may watch that. Let's see what else we're working with here. I did got the there. The Summer Pockets, wasn't that not like literally, hold on. It was. We're watching Summer Pockets.
ずっと昔、永遠みたいな夏を駆け回っていた。いつの間にか忘れてしまっていた風景。でも、確かに覚えている風景。
雨の音が行こう、一緒に探そうよ。 ここに記されたヒントを解き明かすのだ。私もずっと探してます。私のやりたいこと、自分がここにいる意味も。この島には不思議な蝶々の昔話があるって。
ウェルカムトゥ鳥城島アイランド。どうも。もしかして来てくれたのか。
勘弁してないし、私には構わないで。いいことなんて何もないから。
この島に来てから小さい時のことを思い出すんだ。なんでかな、ちょっとだけワクワクする。
きっと島があなたに合ってるのかもしれない。
だったらいいな。
今やっと全部を思い出したの。もうすぐ帰らなくちゃならないんです。私にはどうしても探さなきゃいけない記憶があるの。
待ってくれ。
誰かを巻き込むのは嫌なのに、どうして近づくの？
夏休みの過ごし方見つけられる、そんな気がするんだ。
また夏が終わるんだ。
It's by Key. Okay, yeah. Makes a lot of sense.
王神女学園。一流のレデ
going
ィ
on
ー
to
だ
the
けが在
next.
籍を
Cool.
許される
This is.
男子禁制の超。
I can't tell you guys the title because they have it in Japanese, but I do know in anime. This is Rock is a Lady's Modesty.
お嬢様学校。
ごめん遊ばせ。
なんだこの息が止まるほどの美少女お嬢様は。
それが生涯のパートナー黒金乙葉との出会いだった。ところであなたギター弾かれますよね。お嬢様がやるようなことじゃない。お嬢様関係ないですよね。
ざけんな。私がこれまでどれだけ自分を捨ててきたと思ってるんだよ。ねえな、てめえのギターゴミだな、てめえのドラムは。
This is like the
うるせんだよゴリラドラム。それで全力かよこの不燃ゴミが。
好き以外にやる理由があるなら教えてください。好き以外
Bandmaid's back, bro. Bandmaid's back. After Zenchu, I needed them again. I'm so happy they're
やる
back.
理由があるなら教えてください。
このロックバンドの中で僕は変わるんだ。僕なんかダメダメで何もないやつなんだ。
愛護主義の豚どもが尻尾巻いて逃げるなら今のうちだぞ。下手くそ。
私は嘘つきだ。きっとこれなしじゃ生きられない。
That looks hype. Not gonna lie.
私たちバンド組まない。
この体から溢れるものが夢じゃないならなのさ。ありきたりだと笑うのなら。
Hype, 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 hype. Hold on, Michigo. Don't just start fucking playing, okay? Wait your fucking turn like everybody else. Boom. What did I skip? Summer Pockets, I honestly don't know if I'm gonna watch that one. Makima-san's a love bot, and that's Makina, not Makima. What else is down here? Bye bye Earth. You'll think your strives tomorrow? I did not know that. It's looking like we're getting into the things I'm not going to be watching down here. I was correct. These are things that I'm not going to be watching. So it looks like the last thing on here that I will be watching is Guilty Gear Strive. Let's get into the PV.
罪深き生体兵器ギア。ギアに滅びよ。
ギアとの聖戦により悲劇の時代は終わりました。
終わっていない。このままでは第二次聖戦が起きる。我が名はユニカ。
世界を救うために来た。
I'm just gonna yell at the name when I see
聖戦
them.
の英雄カイキスクがギアをめとるとは。
聖戦は終わりました。私たちも変わっていく必要があります。
殺戮兵器が何も変わりはしない。
生まれが全てではないでしょう。
こんなアプローチは嫌いじゃないぜ。
何が目的ですか？
ギアとの共存という過ちを正し、人類を救う
Ramadan.
あらゆるギアを根絶することだ。
どうする狙いか。
母さん！
全国民を敵に回すことになる。
Fuck, I forgot the nigga's name. Lionheart?
なん
Lionheart?
でこんなことすんだよ！
そこまでよ。
ここは任せろ。行け、援護する。
ほらユニカと話するの諦めないさ。何か理由があると思うんだ。
お前はそれでいい。
おぞましきギアに味方する者を許さない。
ユニカは単独犯ではない。
私たちで黒幕捉えちゃったり。
情報を聞き出すまでが任務だから救える命を救う。
貴様らがギアをかばうなら聖戦は必ず起きるだろう。
聖戦は俺が止める。
Yeah, like I don't even know if I'm going to put Guilty Gear in my recap because honestly, if it's trash, I'm still fine with it because I got to see Elfelt for a little bit and that's really all I care about, you know? The story can be as trash as possible. I get to see my fighting game characters on the big screen. Now let's go back here because I did skip this. I've been excited for this for way too long. We have a new Gundam.
直径 6.4km のスペースコロニーは 113.5 秒に1回回転し 1G の遠心力を生み出している。空は頭の上じゃなく足の下にあるんだ。コロニー生まれの私たちは本物の重力も本物の空も知らない。もちろん本物の海も。賞金をかけてモビルスーツでバトルするクランバトル。クラバなんてまともなやつはやらない。
僕は修二。
私よマジ。にゃあ意外と可愛い名前。あんたさクランバトルやらない？
素人を巻き込むな。本当に死ぬぞ。まだ子供じゃん。
クラバは命がけなんだよ。
モビルスーツ2対2のマブ戦。相手の頭部を破壊すれば勝ちだ。
君も向こう側見えた。
勝つから信じて。
マチュのマブ、本物のマブ。
一緒にクランバトルやってくれるの？
戦えとガンダムが言っている。
Like, why is no one saying the word gun? What's going on?
あの子は間合いが分かってるんだ。本物かもしれない。やらなきゃ。やられる。シュジ
マチュ。
That's what I need to see, man. I'm hyped. I am
空って
excited.
自由ですか？
Can I be free in space? Miorin sure as hell wasn't, man. So maybe you can be. It for sure seems like a different time now. So that is good. Is there anything else on here? Oh, yeah, let's see your pharma. Let's see if the PV is gonna get me to watch. What are you about?
私は従順なアミクスです。人間に危害を加えることはできません。
彼がいなければ私は電作を行えません。
私にとってあなたは初めての友人ですから。
知らず知らずのうちに人間と同じ価値観を求めてしまっていたんだ。
どうすればあなたの望む対等になれますか？
お前らには心なんてない。主人がバラバラにされたって何も感じないだろ。
俺はお前のことを弟のように思っているよ。
家族ですか？
家族よ。
次世代型の感情エンジンは豊かだそうだが、ここまでなのは勘弁だな。
相変わらず何を考えているかわからない。
君はあれの本性を知っているんだよね。
私は君の気持ちとかそういうものが傷つくんじゃないかと心配で。
私は必ずお前を見つける。
私が失いたくないのは
黙ってくれ。
全てを終わらせよう。ルークラフト補助官。
あなたが私を変えたのですよ。
Oh, they have a Yama song. Looks interesting. I may watch. There's a lot that I may watch on here. I just can't full commit to. And honestly, I've been running into the problem lately where sometimes some of these shows get sent to the fucking nether, right? Like, they're not on Crunchy, they're not on Hulu, they're not on Netflix, they're not on Prime, they're not on High Dive. Oh, how am I supposed to... Wait, what do they want from me, you know? And when that happens, I just literally can't watch the show. I could go fucking find other means, of course, but I'm not that type of guy. So I just don't watch the fucking show. It just gets dropped. That's how simple it is. So yeah, if any of these shows are like that, we just won't watch them. But I think we have a pretty solid list. Fire Force, Lazarus, Windbreaker. And it's kind of sick because it goes Windbreaker Thursdays into Fire Force Fridays. Into... damn, never mind. I keep saying Fire Force Friday, but that date that it's telling me is not a Friday. That is a fucking Sunday. Saturday. Sunday. The 5th, right? Yeah, Saturday. This is a Sunday. But I'm pretty sure it's Fire Force Fridays. But yeah, we have Fire Force Lazarus, Windbreaker, beginning after the end, My Hero, Vigilantes, Kijin Gintosho, Witch Watch, maybe Iyashinai. Oh wait, is Iyashinai in the title? I think I'm stupid. Can a boy girl friendship survive? I thought Iyashinai was just a fucking way to shorten it. But it's just saying no, it can't. Go Loser Ranger. Kowloon. I think I'm gonna add Yorforma. Yorforma may or may not be on the recap. Shoshimin will for sure be on the recap. Summer Pockets may or may not be on the recap. Gundam for sure on the recap. Rocket's Lady will for sure be there. And then we have Guilty Gear, which all depends on what studio Sanzigen wants to do. It's literally all in their hands. But yeah, spring's honestly not that bad. Not that bad. Could have been worse. Summer, are we looking crazy? Call of the Night, My Dress Up Darling, Dandadan, Bunny Girl Senpai. Oh wait, this is fucking Kaoru Hana too, isn't it? Kaoru, bro. Dress Up Darling, Dandadan, Call of the Night, Bunny Girl, Grand Blue, Kaoru Hana, Rent a Girlfriend. Is there any other fucking romances here? There's no freaking way I'll be your lover unless. And I want you to know, I've had a picture of this fucking pink-haired girl on my phone for like 3 months. I had no idea what this anime was. I had no idea what this fucking anime was. The fact that that's coming out in the same season as Kaoru Hana, also insane. Whatever this is, another romance. Whatever this is, another romance. This is also another romance. I forgot the name of this, but I remember seeing it. Game Center? Maybe another romance? Summer is the romance season. We feast in summer. We literally feast. Spring right now is just a little dish to hold us over, you know, make sure we don't starve. And then in summer, we actually fucking feast. Because I only talked about the rom-coms, but I know you guys see that. You guys see that. But I'm not talking about it because I have to make a watch list video for summer. So we'll talk about it when we get there. But honestly, I think that's it for me. For today, honestly. I was able to get 3 hours out of that. Shout out Coop for making me stay on the Rivals for that long. But yeah, guys, I am out. Peace.
Right now, baby, I'm not